And we are
the Tamarazzos.
Tamorazzo!
It doesn't take a lot to be impressive to us.
An Italian restaurant.
Yeah, why don't we go inside? My grandfather came over on a boat from Italy, so I'm third generation Italian.
Tina and Bob have spent their entire lives working. They raised 2 kids.
For decades, we have had opposite schedules where I worked at night, she worked in the daytime.
And to have friends, you have to spend time with people. And we just never could do that.
They are ready to leave expensive New Jersey, move to Mississippi.
By coming to Laurel, we don't have to work paycheck to paycheck. We can spend our time doing things we want to do.
And they are ready to be social butterflies.
We want to stay under $300,000. Cheers,
Cheers
to our
to
new
Laurel.
town.
Italy is coming to town. Actually, they're from New Jersey, but...
Oh, they're roaming in.
Oh, Ben.
Let's talk about the Van Zandt house.
Where's the house?
I can see a window.
Yeah, if you peek right
There's
through,
just a small sliver. If you look right there, you can see
Okay.
some of the house.
it's brick.
Oh, okay.
It does have a window.
I see a spider web. I don't like any insects, actually. Ever.
She's afraid of butterflies.
It's true.
The house is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,100 square feet, and it's listed for $180,000.
Let's look at the house.
Oh.
Wow, there's the house.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
look
looks a
at
lot
it.
better.
It's a house.
You can see it. Yeah, that's what's behind all this. I think I would like to change the shutter color and remove the shutters that are on this huge bay window on the front of the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
The main thing is tons of landscaping has to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Out here, $20,000, and as you can guess, the majority of it goes to the landscaping.
Yep. I want them to see it for real.
You want to?
Yeah, the driveway is way over there, though.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Let's go this way.
All right.
The front yard it's like a forest. We don't have anything to show them yet.
Opportunity is what we're showing them.
Once they finally
Y'all
get...
just see that? Sweat slung off my hand when I did that.
So cool.
That's the season that we're in. All right, come on in.
The
So,
power is off, so it's not any cooler in here. There's no air in there, no moving air either, no fans, no nothing. You can see it's been, like, recently redone in here.
I like the window, but it's kind of closed in.
Yeah, a little thin.
Brand new carpet. How do you feel about carpet?
Not so much.
You don't love carpet?
No. I am looking forward to finding the perfect house with things that I've never had before, like a dining room, a good-sized island in the kitchen so everybody can gather around. I've never had a walk-in pantry.
Right now, this is a great big living room. But if this became the dining room and we opened up this big, huge wall here to a great big kitchen, would that be good?
Yeah, I like open concept.
It'll make more sense in the kitchen.
I think it would be fun to have an Italian rustic design, especially in the kitchen. Having people over to eat some Italiano.
all right. Behind these doors is a small kitchen.
More of the
Come on
gray.
in.
What do you think?
A one-butt kitchen.
I think it could be bigger.
Right.
Yeah.
If you'll notice, there's a massive room here connected to this.
Well, that's your dining room.
Microscopic.
But it's not going to be the dining room anymore.
No?
I'll tell you how we do this. If we lost that window there, you could have an entire run of brand new custom cabinets on this entire back wall.
Ooh.
And where the windows are, that would be your refrigerator built in. Because of your Italian roots, I would love to lean into like natural wood tones. So if you can imagine that this whole wall is open and you're getting all that light from this front
that's
room.
great.
Wow.
Tons of room for a big custom island.
The ultimate island for someone who is wanting to cook and have a lot of people over.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. For this area,
Including the living room.
55 grand. Okay.
Not too bad.
All the renovations come in at $110,000, listed for 180. So you'd be all in 290 grand, which is under 300,000.
Right.
And the rest of the house needs no renovation. We're gonna introduce Tina and Bob to bingo night at the Y, because it's really fun. There's like everyone from little kids up to grandmas and everything in between. I think it'll be a great start for them to meet some people.
065.
We bought a house.
Tell us about it.
We purchased the Van Zandt house.
All right.
I really liked Erin's ideas for how she was going to set up the kitchen and the dining room, the living room. I thought that was great.
It's a beautiful house.
You ready to play another round?
We
Yes,
are.
ma'am.
All right.
We're gonna play a few more games of bingo before Bob and Tina head back to New Jersey to pack up their old house, and we hope to get get started in the next day or two. I hope we can get the power cut on before we start working there.
I mean, we should be able to.
Hot sun burning on my backbone. Hot sun burning in the sky.
It's so hot! All right, we've got fans going. They're connected to batteries, so we need to work really quickly.
Power's still not on, by the way.
Soon, I'm told. But we've got to take down this wall and make a big opening here.
And the carpet.
This is the newest, freshest carpet I've ever seen. If possible, I'd like to roll it up, use it for a house one day if we need it. That carpet is brand new. That would be like throwing $1,000 in the trash can. We work with a lot of budgets that are very tight, and we have rooms that would work with some carpet. Time to take a little rest.
You can get with that.
I hear some popping and cracking.
Right
He
there.
seriously cracked the sheetrock.
Oh, that did it.
You did it. The sheetrock is very, like, crunchy. Ben, now stick your butt right there.
Just keep finding the studs.
Thank you for this. We gotta open up 2 walls. All from the dining room. Can you come get this wall started? We're gonna open up a wall into the den. Oh, there it is. You know, some people might look at this and say, you're really good at smashing stuff. But really, you're an artist. The negative space is so interesting.
So, you know, y'all have heard of Banksy? This is like Bensky.
Butsky.
That's good.
So let's take out the kitchen and be done for the day.
Yes.
We have 1 fan left. All the batteries are dead except 1. Look at this little guy.
Still fighting.
Tina has always dreamed of hosting dinner parties and having the right home to invite people over to. And so we're giving her the whole deal. The big kitchen, the great big island. It's gonna be the best house ever for a dinner party.
I was looking for the bright lights. I should have held your hand tonight. And I don't know why I'm like a match in a room full of dynamite.
Easy does it. I feel like y'all need a wider plank here.
We do.
We've got countertops coming in the kitchen today, but not just on the cabinets, also on the continent. Is this the first time we put stone on top of an island that you have built?
We did concrete.
Doesn't count.
This feels very luxurious.
It does.
Before we cover this up, I'd like everyone to notice our hand-cut dovetails here. Sliding French-style dovetails.
That is so cool.
Trying to think of like what the countertop is to my island. It's the crown jewel, it's the
Oh my gosh, look how cool.
top hat.
To me, it feels like this island was found in some market in Italy. This is so rough that the refined top makes all of it sing. I love how the plug-ins are strategically placed.
They're like a label.
Yeah.
They almost disappear. That was the goal.
And I love the wooden knobs. It feels like it belongs in a kitchen in like an old
Italy.
European house. It is old world meets modern cooking. Can I say this might be my favorite thing you've ever built?
It's a good one.
Like, I wish that I had it in my kitchen.
Scott's gonna cut and polish this little relief out of the top, and then we're going to build our wooden piece that drops in there.
It's gonna be a spice tray. Mr. David is finishing the floors in the laundry room. They're looking great. You can really feel the warmth and the coziness coming from it. But I got another project to throw at him that I'm gonna have to ease him into. You remember doing the Livingstone Donnelly house?
How could I forget?
You're traumatized.
You're right, I was.
But you remember how good it looked?
It looked great.
That backsplash, you had the random application of the pattern tiles. It looked so good that we're gonna do something similar. So now we have these hand-painted tiles that have these Italian motifs on them that Becky Ferguson did. And the patterns are not all the same. There's 4 different patterns. And I want to use a whole lot of our plain field tile, like all over, and then just randomly add in the patterned ones.
To me, it just don't make sense.
That's fun. That's good.
That's what you want?
Yes.
If there's two together.
I don't even care. I'm trying to push your boundaries, you know?
You are.
And really expand your capacity for randomness. What do you think?
Well, we can do that if that's the way you want it.
Oh, gosh. Is David going to pull his hair out?
He might.
I might as well do it blindfolded. Be just fine.
It'd
wouldn't
probably look pretty dang good, honestly. I would trust you.
it? All right, let's do that. This is really gonna work, too.
Okay, here's towels. Grab one. Just grab one, David.
We're just gonna start
Let the
grabbing them.
spirit lead you. Ooh.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to look under it.
Don't cheat.
So we did something like that.
It actually looks great.
Looks great.
It looks great. See? You had that guy right there.
So
Look how good that looks.
might as well do it blindfolded. That's random, right?
It's random.
So not only are we giving them a big dining room, we're giving them a massive kitchen with a massive island. So now, we got all this stuff that we want to build with it.
Okay, what you got?
First thing,
You gotta have a cutting board.
cutting boards,
Rolling pin. You gotta have a mallet.
knife block.
Oh, I love a knife block idea.
I'm going to start on the rolling pin because that's something I've made before.
The knife block is what I wanna make.
We have a plan of like laminating all these pieces where you cut the reliefs out so that as you're cutting them, they don't look like anything. And then when you laminate it all together, you have your slots for all your different knives, your different types of knives. I'm gonna turn a couple of rolling pins. It's a lot of little things. The little things are gonna be just as big as the big thing. Rolling pin's done.
I'm almost done with the knife block. I'd count it as finished.
We're almost ready to bring Bob and Tina home, and I really hope that this home is more than they ever dreamed it could be with neighbors and friends here in Laurel. That island is the best thing that's ever come out of the wood shop. It inspires me to go home and cook, and I've been working since 4 o'clock this morning. We had a house that was very traditional, and what we decided would be the best design for the Tamarazzos was to make it a little bit Italian. I wanted everything to exude warmth. This feels like a house that is ready for entertaining, and I know that's something that they want to try for the first time. This house is not precious, it is comfortable, and that's what they deserve when they've worked this hard their whole life.
I told you it wasn't always hot.
It eventually cools off.
Oh, today's a gorgeous
I'm
day.
so glad it's not 103 degrees anymore. Can it
Let's
be
talk
like
about
this all the
this.
time?
Welcome to the Tamarazzo house.
Oh, my.
Where are we?
It's unrecognizable.
You're right. And no trees and bushes in the way.
Nope.
Oh, it's wonderful.
And I bet there are people in the neighborhood who are like, did someone build a house? Because it has changed the way the street looks.
Yeah, it is so much nicer
Spectacular.
without all that stuff there.
The color is a different color, it seems.
It's the same color it always was.
Yeah?
But because it had black shutters, the contrast was just so severe, you couldn't notice how warm that beautiful cream color was. So we just painted those columns the color of the body of the house, and we lightened up the shutters and painted the front door green.
I love that green.
It really looks nice. Thank you.
It does. It's beautiful.
The inside is unbelievable, though.
Come on, let's go.
Right. I look forward so much to sitting in the rocking chairs on the front porch, just rocking and relaxing. Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's amazing.
This is spectacular.
I wouldn't even know we were in the same room.
Oh my gosh.
This is beautiful.
Do you remember what this room was like?
Very
Just like
plain.
carpet. It's gorgeous.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I know. You okay? Right?
It's okay.
I never had an actual dining room with chairs and a table. And you can invite lots of people and have fun.
Yeah, you can.
With a big dining room, you got to have a big kitchen.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's spectacular. Oh,
It really is.
it's amazing. Oh, I love these lights. I love those.
There was a window here.
Oh, my gosh.
It's amazing.
This was the
Exactly.
dining room. Now that's the dining room, and all of this is the kitchen.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
No, don't apologize.
This is a lot we're throwing at you right
Oh, I
now.
love that backsplash. It is very Italian. This is
Becky
beautiful.
Farguson is an incredible ornamental artist. She painted each one of these tiles by hand that felt like an archaeological find,
Oh,
like
nice.
something we had discovered in Italy, and we only had a few.
I like
and-
that.
But look at this masterpiece
Oh,
that Ben
yeah.
built for you.
You made
Look at
Come on
this.
in.
Ben, I love you, Ben. Can I marry you?
We wanted it to feel like something that you plucked out of somewhere in Italy. There's plug-ins, a spice rack that's built in.
Cool.
A little cutting board here, but if you need a bigger one, you got more storage down here with cutting boards. So we made rolling pins, spoons.
My
You
goodness.
made them.
Josh and I.
Tell Josh I said hi.
I'll
Thank you.
tell him. This is a kitchen and dining room that you invite people over.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is more than a one-butt kitchen.
Yes.
Yes.
I used my backside to bust this wall out.
Yes, he did. I forgot about that. It was kind of flimsy. That's literally
Oh, my
how he
word.
demoed the wall.
Ooh.
I
He
just
really
took
did.
my old derriere and
Oh,
Man.
it's so different.
It doesn't even look like the same house.
Gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. It's so cozy and comfy looking. Arched built-ins. I love arches. I'm an arches person. They make the fireplace look so much less gigantor. I can't believe it's actually ours. Oh, this is what I'm going to cry again.
It's okay.
Tina's cries are the sweet cries.
It's so sweet.
I just love the arches. I just love the arches.
I've never had a fireplace with a real chimney in a house.
We can get a cushion on here. We can have plenty of seating.
So cozy.
I love this mantle.
I think you like everything.
I do. I like everything.
Yay, good.
It's a beautiful view when you walk in the front door. You look through that gorgeous dining room into that cozy little living room. Unbelievably gorgeous.